Hello and welcome to Career Clinic. This is where I talk about all things that are career related. So if you have questions, feed them in. To get your question answered though, you do need to be a subscriber to my weekly insights. But I would love to see you on weekly insights and be very happy to answer your career questions. One of the things that people often write into me about is this whole thing around a passion. Oh, Michelle, I've been told that I have to find my passion. Oh, where do I even start? What does even finding your passion about a career mean? Wow, passion, it's such a big topic, but it's also a massive myth. I do not buy into the myth that you need to follow your passion when it comes to your career. Why? Because when you follow your passion, it can lead you to make short-term choices. And so what I often say to people, it's not about finding your passion. It's about understanding your purpose. Because when you understand your purpose, you're much more able to make good long-term decisions. Think about it. All jobs have times that are great and that suck, that just are awful, or that don't quite work for you. Jobs have highs, jobs have lows. When you're constantly chasing a passion, it's very easy to flit from different thing to different thing. Because what you're trying to do is chase that thing that makes you happy. Life just doesn't work like that. I love what I do. I'm very fortunate, but I've also worked really hard. And there's still days where I get up and go, that hasn't quite worked today. There are days when things go wrong. That doesn't mean I'm going to throw it in because I'm really clear about my purpose. And what I find is that the people that I work with who are resilient are able to withstand challenge, overcome those hurdles. They're really clear about their purpose. And when they're clear about their purpose, they're much more able to think long term. And so I often say to people, before you ditch your job to chase the passion bubble, think about your career, the short, medium, and longer term aspects of it. And then look at the benefits that that career can bring you in the context of your life and where you want your life to go. Because certainly what I've found from both my own experience, but also from the people that I've worked with, some of the hardest and least enjoyable jobs ended up being those jobs that were pivotal, critical to future career success. Because they're their stepping stone to the next job that ends up being a job that is far more fulfilling. And if I and the other people that I was referring to hadn't done that job that was hard and difficult and in some respects unpleasant, we wouldn't be where we are today. So what I'd like you to consider about before you run off and ditch your job and think about passion is, what are the benefits that you accrue from staying in your current role? Could this current role be a stepping stone to something else? And what could that look like? And how can this role position you for something else? What is it that you're going to be learning? What are the longer term benefits of this? And that then helps you if you get curious. And by getting curious, you're starting to dig into what are the aspects of the role that you're in that you like, that you don't like. What are you finding challenging? How can you expand your role to do things that you find more interesting? Are there aspects of your role that you don't enjoy that you somehow could outsource to somebody else? And are there external aspects or external interests that you can pursue that are going to help make your current role more interesting? What I'm suggesting by all of those dot points is, it's very easy to have a job description that says, here are all the things that you can do. But often, there's flexibility in that job description to mold the work that you do, to shift things, to change things. So look for those opportunities. And so if you're finding that you're not enjoying what you're currently doing, find what else there is you can do. Expand your role. Don't contract it. And then when you're thinking about your purpose, there's a whole raft of things to think about. And so that's a conversation for another career clinic, because finding your purpose, you don't do it in one shot. It's an ongoing exercise. So hopefully you found that useful. Don't chase your passion. Stay the course, get clear on your purpose, and tune into another career clinic where I will talk about purpose shortly. Take care.